Here we go for 1 versus 1 with the Sanjay Karki 1617. No. Sanjay Karki 17. Bầu Hansa bố. I. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Vinny, 30. Oh my god. Acceptance. Huh? गएर हो 11 बजे गएर 2:30 साढे 2 भएको के छ नानी पसलमा होला
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, good read. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe, passing is crisp and sharp. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Haaland. And that has been clubbed away. It's a sweet ball, that. Haaland. Donnarumma will lay claim to that.
Donnarummaले ball समात्यो.
Costa Curta. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
ए यार
Modric. Mbappe. Haaland. Played back in. Real chance! They've done it! Hot
What?
knife through butter. They have
के
done it
डिफेन्स हो
again.
यस्तो?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wait.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Van der Vaart. Here's Rodri. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear.
मैले के गरे यस्तो?
And it's Marquinhos. Pedri. He's got space in the area. Modric. Costa Curta. Played into space out wide. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on Mbappe! Van der Vaart with the clearance. And the keeper's got it again. Ribéry. In with the challenge. Deftly done. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Ribéry. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
हावा छिरे यार छिरो नि हावा छिरे के
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some
गोली
embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Totti. Modric. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Passing nice and neat. He'll try from distance. They want to be quick to recover this. Pedri! Ribéry. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Modric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Modric heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Vinicius Junior looks to go up and over. It's Totti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Ribery. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van der Vaart. That's a good ball out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Modric. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. In by Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's top. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri for Ribery. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the ball's a good one here. He's got tall. Sticks it away. They have come roaring back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chip shot by Herring.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's now the finish! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. That is good alertness.
Yes, Arnold.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. Ribery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Haaland. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the flag has stayed
Alan,
down.
nice.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Nice.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
You will crawl on the crawl on one fall again. कस्तो बेङ्गरमा किन क्रोल हान्नु पर्ने थियो यार मैले डरडच क्रोल हान्दियो आरामले छिर्थे ओ सिट नेमर चेन्ज गर्छु भनेको अहिले हुने अहिले नेमर इजी जान्थ्यो अरे बल छे
Can he get onto this? Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
David Villa.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And we have our very first corner.
Mbappe. Number 11. Number 6.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 15.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fires from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich gets it away.
Nice.
Gets his pass away.
No.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it.
And Messi!
Oh, that could cost them.
Harbi
Messi couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it. And that has been knocked clear. Chance! They've scored! And
Finally.
once more we are all
Finally
square.
come back.
You score,
Gone
we
within
score.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square and not for the first time. There's the hit!
कस्तो नगाएको कि कस्तो
Goal!
नगाएको
And they're back in front.
ब्लकै हुनुहुन्छ यो म्याच
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
There's no... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he can clear it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically...
Big chance! Decent hit! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Neymar,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri,
Added minute has been indicated.
thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect?
स्ट्रिमिङ आइरहँदैन के हो लास्ट अड्क्यो कि लास्टै अड्क्यो क्या लास्ट गएको रिभिजन हान्छु के स्ट्रिम त त्यस्तो धेरै ल्याग त भएको छैन रहेछ अड्केको त छ तर Division and Borough Division. डिभिजनमा कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ हेरौँ न नेट ल्याग हुन्छ हुँदैन अघि त्यसकै नेटले हो कि मेरोले हो होइन कतिजना थाहा हुन्छ डिभिजनमा यसो डिभिजनहरू पनि हिजो म डिभिजन 4 गएर न फेरि रेगुलेट भएर फेरि यहाँ आइपुग्यो रेगुलेसन भएर डिभिजन 5 मा ब्लिच मिस्टर ब्लिच वेट दुइटै को हो एमएफ को हो यो टोटी है ठिक छ
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Defence has got rid of that. Messi in acres of space out wide. And now they can spring out of defence. Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
कस्तो फ्रेको टर्स्टेगन
Oh, easy pickings there. Well
ए
played. That
पेद्री
has snuffed out the danger.
अब त जा
That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
म यिन हानिदिन्छु यार यो मलाई
And he cuts out the supply. It's a sweet ball, that. So we're still where we started right now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van der Vaart. Haaland! It's a goal! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
कस्तो टिमवर्क के यो अन्त
That
टिमवर्क
looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist.
And the finish!
Ya.
Sticks it away!
Siktir ulan cevabı.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just shot a goal! Goal!
Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And now he has two. Barcelona go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe looking for the run. He's looking to set free a runner. Lovely feet. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van der Vaart. That's been cut out. Well played. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here. Sadna.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Haaland. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! There it is! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed.
And Messi! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Pedri! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Itu YouTube.
The attendance for this match was 41,640.
Stream गरे भने नि गेमहरुले के गर्छन् यसरी खेल्छ अनि युट्युबमा स्ट्रिम गर्ने
Van der Vaart, Mbappe, he's had a hit. There's a goal. Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
The invitation was received with such a clever run. and he had that
last
defence
organ
in utter confusion.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold. That's the throw.
एकदम सकेपछि एन्ड गरिदिन्छु सबै लाइभ
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Takes on his marker. Nicely weighted ball.
offside
Ribéry is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Totti. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got the shot away. He can pounce on that. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shapes to shoot.
but
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Header!
कस्तो क्रल
And
हान्यो
no, he
कर्नर
couldn't
पनि
find the finish.
but
Still anyone's game this. One. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो
Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Van der Vaart.
त्यहाँ मैले यता साइड नलाउनु
The referee has given a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
झन्डा देखाउने
Barcelona have a free kick.
के थाहा कुन फ्री किक हामीले हाने ल कसरी मैले केही गरेको छैन
Van der Vaart.
नाइस
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's there to retrieve it. Gets his pass away. Van der Vaart. Swung in towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?